Chapter 3. Ether and cinnamon hang in the air. Too sweet for a room where I pull pain out of people. Afternoon light slips past the curtains and lays a thin bar across my desk. Dust moves through it like slow snow. On the tray, the instruments lie in order. Scaler, probe, forceps, mirror. Bright metal on worn silver. The pattern steadies me. The photograph leans against the inkstand. Sepia girl, head turned. Light catches the mischief in her eyes. I have not put it away. I have not moved it closer. It stays there on the line. The door rattles once. It flies open before I answer. "Nathan," I say, "you are early." He looks wrong the moment he steps in. Jacket wrinkled, tie crooked, hair white and fine on his forehead, eyes too bright, fever. "I need it," he says. No greeting, no smile. "Leonard, now, please." "Sit," I say. He does not. He paces. 3 short strides from window to door and back. Hands twist. The smooth host from the party is gone. "What is it you need?" I ask. "Calm yourself and tell me." "A tooth," he says. "Whole, root intact, human, preserved. You have them. I know you do." The air seems to thicken. Ether, cinnamon, a bitter edge under them. "Nathan," I say, "we do not hand out specimens like cigars." "It is for research," he snaps. "A trial, a symbol. I am close, Leonard, closer than I have ever been. One piece is missing." His gaze jumps to the tray, to the forceps, to the glass jars on the shelf. He licks his lips. "What kind of research?" I ask. "The kind that makes your work obsolete," he says. He laughs once, harsh. "Do you think I want to drill fillings forever? Do you think I want to watch people rot in slow motion? There is more." "There is enough," I say. "People trust you. They trust me. That is already more than most men get." "You sound like Grimes," he says. "Lights and allegories, half-truths. I have seen the other half now." His hands will not stop moving. He drags his fingers over his own teeth, presses at the gum line as if testing for cracks. "You are not well," I say. "Go home, sleep, walk the garden, let Helen sing at you." "I need one tooth," he says, soft now. "One, Leonard. You have drawers full. It is nothing to you. To me, it could be the key." Key. The word tastes wrong. I think of lodge nights, blood and bargains, the stone goddess in his garden, 3 faces watching, Carrie in the green light saying some doors do not close once you open them. "Nathan," I say, "what door are you opening?" He steps closer, sweat under expensive cologne, the bitter note again, burned herbs, damp stone. His pupils are wide. "You still think this is about a door," he says. "This is about an end to small deaths, to watching someone fade while you stand there with your hands empty." Grief lives under the words, real. He looks at the photograph on my desk. His voice drops. "You know what it is to stand by a bed and do nothing." The room tilts a little. He has me. I open the lower cabinet. Keys bite my fingers. A walnut box waits inside. Brass hinge, oil and clove. "This is for study," I say, "not spectacle." "I am not a child," he says. "That is what worries me," I say. I set the box on the desk and lift the lid. On velvet sits a single premolar, white, with yellow near the root. The enamel catches the light, smooth on top, trouble under the surface, like most things. Perfect, Nathan whispers. He reaches before I can stop him. He takes the box with both hands. His fingers shake. His grip is iron. Be careful, I say. It is brittle, like any threshold. He laughs once. You have seen it now, he says. You cannot pretend the world stops at teeth and nerves. I saw a statue, I say. I heard your speech in lodge. That is all. You felt her, he says, in the grotto, in the hall. You felt watched. I saw it on your face. In the window glass, the porcelain cherubs on the sill look over his shoulder. In this light, their little mouths seem to scream. Nathan, I say, whatever you are playing with, leave it. He steps back. The charm snaps into place. The host returns, only smudged. You will not regret this, he says. When the moon ripens and the door opens, you will see. I already see more than I care to, I say. He shrugs into his coat, misses the sleeve, laughs as if at himself, finds it. The box disappears into the inner pocket. Rest, I say. Go home. Be with your family. Look at something ordinary. Nothing is ordinary anymore, he says. Not once you learn where the cracks run. He is out the door before I can answer. The bell jangles. Footsteps fade down the hall. The room feels larger without him. And emptier. I let out a breath I did not know I was holding. I reach for my pen. My hand brushes heavy wool instead. His coat, the good one, hung over the back of the chair. I pick it up. Tobacco and sharp cologne. Under that, the bitter note from the grotto. Nathan, I say to no one. Careless. I mean to hang it up. My hand slips into the inner pocket by habit. I expect a wallet, a folded handkerchief. My fingers find leather. I draw out a small book, palm size, brown skin gone dry and cracked. A blind key stamped into the cover. Too many teeth. A treatise on the occult reads in faded gold. Something moves at the edge of my sight. I turn. Nothing. Only dust and the thin bar of light. It has gone warmer, almost amber. I should put the book back. That is my first thought. I open it. That is my second. Ink fills the pages. Tight print. Old. Between the lines, a newer hand has scribbled notes. Dark. Hurried. I know that hand. I watched it sign checks at the lodge. Hecate, goddess of crossroads and night, guardian of thresholds, keeper of keys. Older than Rome, older than Greece. My eyes jump to Nathan's notes. 3 faces at once, he wrote. Past, present, what waits. Price is constant. Diagrams follow. Circles within circles. A figure bound at the center. Lines like veins, or roots, or cracks through enamel. A loose page waits at the back. Different paper. Darker. Words the color of rust. When the moon goes red and shadows fold, a borrowed soul will pay in full. Beware the toll. Beware the key. Power takes more than it will free. The next line is broken. The ink trails away, as if the pen kept moving without a hand. I whisper the last word anyway. Soul. The room answers with silence. A cloud passes the sun. The light goes thin and red for one long breath. The cherubs throw long shadows up the wall. 3 heads where there should be 1. I close the book. My fingers leave faint smudges on the leather. It is warm, as if someone else has just held it. I look at the door, at Nathan's empty chair, at the drawer where the tooth sat a moment ago. I set the book back in the pocket, careful, like putting a live coal into dry straw. I hang the coat on the stand by the door. I tell myself I will return it this evening. I will talk sense into him. I will explain how far this has gone. The air grows heavier for a moment, as if someone steps into the room and takes up space without sound. I do not turn. I straighten the tray instead. Mirror, probe, forceps. Metal gleams under the reddening light, edges like enamel under bad light. The bell in the hall rings once. No door opens. In the window, I think I see a woman's shape for half a heartbeat. 3 profiles at once. 1 weeping, 1 laughing, 1 calm. I blink. Only my reflection remains, broken by crooked panes. I tell myself that. Then I sit and wait for my next patient. I know I have given Nathan Cobb more than a tooth. I know I have opened a door. I have no idea what waits on the other side. Unabridged and presented here in full, you've been listening to Tooms Dark Bedtime Stories, a nightly collection of classic and original tales of horror, mystery, and folklore. If you enjoyed tonight's story, follow, rate, and share Tooms Dark Bedtime Stories wherever you listen. It helps new listeners find the dark. Until next time, good night. Keep one light burning, and may your dreams stay dark. C.L. Smoot. The Curse of the Cobb Estate, Chapter 3, 2025. This has been a Tooms production. Copyright 2025.